Hey guys, Jessica again. So now they're using tape for hamstring strain. Oh, it makes me itch. It really does. Because the reason why your hamstrings are strained in the first place is because they're improperly working. Your butt is not working if your hamstring is strained. Super red flag, guys. The hamstring insertion is right up underneath your glute. If your hamstrings are overworking, that is going to strain at the insertion level. Very common in females to have a strain, very common in males to have a tear or a snap. Very different. So the last thing you want to do for your hamstrings is tear one or strain one or pull one. You don't want to do that. That's the worst thing you could do for a hammy, obviously. So taping it, once again, you're band-aiding the issue. The real problem is your butt. It's not your hamstrings. So to tape it in the back and crisscross up the back or pull along the lines of your back to simulate the motion or the structure of your hamstring does zero. Big fat zero, people. It does literally nothing. It does nothing. You need your hamstrings to elongate and extend on the run, not stabilize. They're hurting you because they're trying to stabilize because your butt's not doing the job. And if your butt's not doing the job, your hip is in complete dysfunction. And that goes right down to your knee, right down to your ankle. And your ankle never hits the ground right. So now you're going to tape your hamstring and lock that in place. I hope you just thought for a second. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you lock the back of your leg in place when it's already dysfunction? You just locked it into dysfunction and say, stay that way. Now I'm going to go run 26 miles, 26.2 miles. It's a detriment to your run. The taping is not a fix. It is not a fix. It is not prevention, guys. It is locking your body into a position that you don't have a functionality for. If you don't train the functionality, you'll never get it. If you train in dysfunction, you'll stay there. And all this tape is doing is keeping you in dysfunction, especially on a hamstring. Not a good idea to use it back there. Fix your glutes, relax your hammies, and let them do their jobs properly. Never lock them in place.